So, as requested, this is my 1988 Daihatsu four-track F77 with a M57 N204 with a E90 turbo with an electronic actuator, um, and some Land Cruiser axles as well. The reason behind doing this is basically I wanted to buy a truck that would do everything, and it's impossible. You can't buy a truck that'll do towing, off-road, and look really cool. Um, it just doesn't happen. So I thought I'd give it a go, make my own. I've done a bit with Daihatsus before, just welding sills and getting them through MOT. This is my first sort of big engine conversion, and yeah, so far it's going really well. I sorted the chassis this bank holiday weekend. Um, Used a 2K epoxy primer, and well, it's come out really good. Excuse the shit welds. Um, but yeah, I've got some Toyota Hilux split wheels as well. Sort of make it look a bit retro and well, different to Steelies and beadlocks. I used the 80 series um, shock mounts, spring mounts, and just welded them onto the Daihatsu chassis. And then had my a friend of mine CNC me some brackets for the radius arms. Um, and yeah, so far it's all looking really good. The next part for this now is take the body off, do a bit of rust repair underneath, paint it, and then put it back on, start wiring things up. I've left back here unpainted because once the weight is on the back end, these springs will drop, as I've been told. Because I don't know much, so I'm just going off what people who have experience are telling me, and that is what I've been told. So yeah, and then I'll drop this down. So this panhard rod should be level. Well, as level as possible. I don't really know how far down I want to go because that's already pretty long. So it'll be one of those. And then I've fitted a Discovery 2 fuel tank because I wanted something cheap. Like, I didn't want to go massively over budget, even more than I already have. So I had one of these just kicking about. So I got the cradle down there and a strap. And then obviously it's got a TD5 fuel sender unit in it. But with the M57 I've just got a feed and a return. So I'm going to get a Puma 2.4, and that just has two, an in and an out, and also it has your fuel, your level, and that should work perfect. And then I've got my Bosch fuel pump and filter there. But yeah, it's sort of